Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Multi content, and today we are taking another look at Sentry Tier 4 with the new Thunderbolts uniform with Mighty CTP of Rage in PVE. So basically, last time we did try him with this, in the comparison with the old uniform in Tamlin Battle. I think I will be doing one more video on Sentry PvP, specifically with the different CTP. I'm thinking about maybe Mighty CTP of Greed or a Brilliant CTP of Greed, whichever you might be comfortable of. So if you want to see any one of them, do leave a comment if you want to see a Greed or other CTP comparisons. Anyways, a gameplay. So this is how the build will be looking like for this particular Sentry. I have only changed the CTP itself. It's a different Sentry from mine. It's on my friend's account. So he had that unequipped thing on the CTP thing, so I had to try this stuff out. So we have a Mighty CTP of Rage on this guy at the moment. These are the uniform options. We have talked about them previously. The last two uniforms are kind of bad, but the first three are pretty amazing. The King Thanos, we have the Venom uniform and the Carnage uniform, which were absolutely the latest. So I like that. Anyways, moving forward, let's see what we can do here. And I feel that he's good, he's amazing in PvP, but PvE it's gonna be interesting. So the third skill is where things start to get interesting. We have the some nice damage as well as the damage dealt accumulation on this third skill, which we will be taking advantage of. Now, as far as the fourth skill and the fifth skill is concerned, the fifth skill is an instant cancel skill, and you can chain that into other skill easily. It's very good, although it does have instant damage. So I think now with this uniform, using an energy or like a proc CTP will be a bit harder. The first and second skill I would say will be a fodder skills. Second skill still has nice damage, so we will be using it every single rotation to charge up that tier 4 skill. By the way, if you use him, I think you can get tier 4 skill almost every rotation. So that's how it is. Now the fourth skill does some damage like this. Although if you delay cancel right here, you can actually get some delayed damage as well. So you can delay cancel the fourth skill if you want to. It doesn't add a lot of damage, but still you should be able to get the last blast. Same goes for the fifth skill. Slightly easier though, because it's an instant cancel skill. So if you go 5 cancel 1, although the damage is just lingers on for quite a long time. So even if you move around, you have the damage and then boom, you have that blast as well. I like the radius. I love the ambience as well. The third skill is pretty nice. It doesn't have like a lot of damage, but it's decent damage I would say, because other skills are cancelable. So I think you should do that. It's not a cancelable skill, by the way, so don't try to cancel it. Second skill is that. So I suppose you can go 1 cancel, 4 cancel, 5 cancel, 3 into the second skill. That's how it is. So 4, 5, 3, and then boom into the second skill. You can go and you can use your tier 4 skill. After one rotation, it gets easier. And the tier 3 skill seems to be the easier one. So it looks the same. It has the proc as well. So do not cancel that until he throws the punch and does some extra damage. So I suppose you can go like this, basically into the tier 3 skill, and then go back to the second skill and then go back to the rotation. So still very easy to use, although I've noticed while playing it's a bit tight for the proc itself, because you can actually activate the next proc if you're not fast enough. So just take care of that. These are the cards and swords that we are looking at the moment on this account. And apart from that, I don't think there's much to explain. Let's just move on to the alliance battle runs and let's see. I still miss the old look with the old Sentry, but that's how it is. So anyways, let's move on to the alliance battle run. So first of all, we have ABX. He has all the cancels, silence, burn, and paralyze, so you don't have to do or switch to any other character for ABX itself. Although I wonder, because Wanda is just too strong, specifically with the new Satana support with the seasonal uniform. Wanda's damage has really gone up, and not because of the elemental. It's just that seasonal uniform does give you a big boost, so that's how it is. This guy doesn't have any of that. Although you can use Coulson as the Crystal Wall seasonal uniform. That's how it was, and the Nick Fury. So still you will see the damage is not quite up to the mark. So no, he's not going to be like a super meta kind of thing that does everything, even PvP as well as PvE. Yes, it's a pretty decent character for PvP if you want to use him, but if you have Wanda built, I think Wanda can score this thing with a normal rage compared to that. And I think even with maybe an obelisk, you should be able to do that. So uh, we have gone through that. We have passed 1 minute. We have not even broke 10 million. So yes, the skills are too fast, and it's nice to play. It's just nice to spam basically everything you can get. And I'm trying to get 4 cancel, 5 cancel, 3. I really wish that the buff on the fifth skill was a bit longer. It is only for 5 seconds, so I really wish it was a bit longer as well. The good thing is that you can cancel the roars, you don't have to worry about them, and then you can do some crazy amount of damage, which is nice. So anyways, moving forward, we have the easy cancel, we have the tier 3 skill going. I think you can let the tier 3 skill run a little bit more because of the proc. I think I cancelled it slightly earlier, so maybe you can increase the score. But again, like, it's just a mighty, and in Alliance Battle Extreme, if you guys know, a brilliant CTP of rage and a mighty CTP of rage does not have a huge difference in scores unless you have a absolute max brilliant CTP of rage roll with the 300 and rage as well as the 1.2 of that accumulation thing. So it doesn't really have that big of a difference specifically going, for from mighty to rage, mighty to brilliant in ABX. So the score whatever we get, maybe you can increase maybe 500k or 600k, maximum a million if lucky on a maximum roll rage. So that's how it's gonna be. Wanda with a mighty rage can score over 18 million. So that's how it is. And no, this Sentry is not gonna match that. So nope, he's not an ABX meta. He's not worth building for ABX only, I would say. We were able to get 15.7 million. Probably with a better run, we can hit 16. So decent. Not like super bad, but not like super okay either, because we're using the no restriction team with the Fury as well as Coulson. So yeah, you're not gonna have those supports in Universal Day. Anyways, so we have it here. We have the Alliance Battle Legend. Now I have to use Ronan here because I thought that will be a better combo. The other option I had was Taskmaster because he also has Snare. This guy does not have Snare. He does have, I think, it doesn't have Shock. I think he does have Shock. I don't know. I just know that he doesn't have Snare. So you have to use a third character to cancel the roar for you. So that's how it will be. The good thing is that his skills are not super long, so you can do the skills and then go collect the ball, which is nice. Like if he had like I think what was that, a V-pad skill on any of the skills, it would have been better, might have been nice, but that's all right. He was made for PvP and that's how it is, and he does pretty good job. Like, he has pretty nice damage. I think you can go here, still pretty nice, and then he goes, I think he moves. Yep, he moved, so we lost some damage there, but that's all right. Okay, so we are using Ronan to cancel. So I suppose on other like fracture season, maybe if you get that, you will be able to get a better score. Although we're still running Nick Fury in the team, so that does actually make a huge difference, certain characters. So I'm gonna go here. I think I should have cancelled that. I should have cancelled that. No worries, gonna come back right here, and I think I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna use this, cancel the roar, switch back to Sentry, go back to the rotation and see. So I think the mistake that I made, I think running the tier 3 rotation, is that you should, I feel, instant cancel the third skill if the tier 3 skill is ready. I just feel that because at least you can get the whole tier 3 skill damage within the proc. So you guys can try that if you have Sentry. If you get better score, you can let me know in the comment section if you do that. But again, Alliance Battle is, PVE. I'm not sure if you really want to use him specifically for Alliance Battle, because there are other characters and Wanda is just too strong. Plus, Wanda can be used on the female day as well as on the male day, and the female universal in Alliance Battle Legend also. So Wanda does have a lot of other usability, and you can basically just keep using that particular character in those game modes. And we will, I think, with a better run we should be able to hit 12 million with a mighty, with this particular build up. So not horrible, still really bad for a tier 4 character. So no, for Alliance Battle, Sentry is not exactly meta. Now going forward, and if you do try GBR, well, he was, or I should say, with the mighty, I was able to one shot the 1 versus 1. Some characters can do that, some characters cannot. So it's not like something amazing, but still, just letting you guys know that we can do that. And I had to hold off my damage right here to use the tier 3 skill late, so I can go and then two shot this particular phase as well from GBR. So yes, you can get the GBR done with this guy. So for the final verdict, at least for Alliance Battle, no, not worth building for Alliance Battle. Keep him for PvP. He's the number 1 or number 2. Null, I think, is still slightly better than this guy, but still he's in the meta for sure. I will be doing a World Boss Legend video, and if you guys do want to see a mighty or a virulent CTP of Greed in PvP, do let me in the comment section about that. And let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about Sentry. I feel that Void uniform is on the way as well, because we do have the, like, if you, I've not seen the Thunderbolts movie, so I'm not sure if Void is in Thunderbolts, but if you go to the craft event, we have this thing, the anti-Void serum. So I feel he might be getting the Void uniform with the mid-month patch. I'm not sure. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Give this video a like, subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys. I would love to see Void. Take care.